Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Wicked Art. It's Wicked here, and it is our Tiny Tuesday video. So I figured today we draw something a little bit more simplistic. We're going to draw Lincoln Loud from The Loud House on Nickelodeon. And I wanted to do this just kind of show that, a lot of people think you have to draw these super stellar, awesome pictures, and sometimes simplicity can also be a good design for a character, especially in a cartoon show. So we're going to start with Lincoln's big old head, and it's kind of a ovular shape. So we're just going to kind of stretch this around. I'm probably going to bring it down some more. So we have a simple head like that there. Then we're going to come out here and we're going to add some ears on both sides of the head. Okay. Now once we have that, the way the body is designed, it's just, honestly, it's a simple rectangle for the shirt. But we're going to kind of round it off at the bottom. Okay, and then from there, we have kind of a curved, like cylindrical shape. And then we're just going to do the same thing on the other side here. Okay, now before I do the arms, I'm going to come down here and get the pants. So we can just kind of make this kind of semicircle right down here at the bottom. And then some simple legs with another cylinder here. And we come to the other side. And we just kind of round that off as well. Alright, so since we're down here, let's go ahead and let's take care of the feet. So I'm going to come out this way. So we have some larger feet. Kind of come down. Just have our feet that way. Kind of fix this area. We want to kind of keep it even. Okay, so we're going to come out this way and on the top. Okay, so now we can get our arms, which don't really have too much of, like when they bend, it's kind of very noodly. So we'll just bring those in there. We'll draw ourselves a thumb. And then we'll come down here with the hand on this side. And just draw a simple knuckle line there. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to kind of come out and bend it around. I'm going to bring that in just a little bit more. And we're just kind of mirroring what we did before. And then again, we'll do a simple little knuckle line right there on the hand. Okay, so now that I'm looking, let's turn that a little bit more. I think we might be going a little bit too long with the arm. So we're just going to shorten that up. We'll do the same thing here. We're going to kind of turn that in some more. And then we'll just cut that down. Okay. So now we can start working on facial details, stuff like that. So let's go with the hair first. And I come up, come in the corner of the head here, and take that out. And we're just going to curve that around all the way this side of the head here. We can come down to this ear, kind of round that up. And we have his hair in. So now I can take the top end, just really kind of even that out. Alright, so now let's take the cowlick part of his head. And we'll take that down right there. And then he has some kind of like loose hair that just kind of floats up in there. Okay, so now let's get his eyes. So there'll be one eye there. And then we'll split it down. Okay, now the key thing here is we're going to get that nose in there. So we're going to have to kind of pass in front of our eye. And we can just draw his pupils in here. And we'll do the same thing right here. Okay. Now on the outside, let's go ahead and let's refine our line work and just go ahead and make that nice and solid on the eye. Do the same thing with our nose, and then we can put a little line on the outside of the face, or not the face, but the eyes. Sorry, I'm just trying to curve that right, so like that there, and we'll come on the other side, do the same thing, just make that nice and solid. Go ahead and refine our eyeballs here, like that. Okay, and then we can come in and make a smiley face. Comes to the nose right here. Let's make that nice and solid. And let's see, let's start here in the middle of the nose. And we'll curve that out. Make some teeth. Okay, so it should look like that. Now you can come in here. I'm going to put some freckles on the face there. And I'm going to put some freckles over here. Alright, so now let's go ahead and we're going to refine the entirety of our head. So when I say refine, I just mean we're darkening and finalizing our line work. So I'm just going to clean up all that sketchiness on the inside and the outside. That way our image looks nice and clean when we're done with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's refine the outside of our ear. And then the way they draw their ears is pretty simple. So I'm going to do the same thing here. On both sides. And then let's refine our hair. Again, we can clean up any sketchiness we have along the inside of the outside. Let's do the inside parts of the hair. Okay, and then again, once you're done, make sure you clean up all that sketchiness just so it looks nice and clean. Alright, now we're going to get down here to the body. So let's go ahead and refine our body here. And then if we just kind of come in here, I'll probably bring it more to the center. So I'm going to put like a little collar on him. And then just right inside of here, since he's got a collared shirt, just put a little button in there. You know, looking at it, the characters might be a little bit skinnier than what we're making them, but that's okay. You're just supposed to have fun while you're drawing, so you don't have to be like an absolute perfectionist. Okay, so I'm going to refine my hand and thumb. Now on the show they do things like where the sleeves and stuff meet the arms. They have a dark shadowing that comes off the sleeve. So again, I'm just going to refine my hand. And we'll just make that dark there. I'm going to clean up some sketchiness that I have around the hand. Again, just so it looks nice and refined. Okay, so now we get down here into the body. I'm going to refine that area, and then since he's wearing jeans, all we do is just kind of take that line down right in there. Okay, same thing here. I'm going to kind of darken that part. Right on the legs. Just gives it a little cast shadow. It's almost like their design is reminiscent of, well, when I was growing up, they were called funnies in the newspaper, but the comic strips, it's that kind of design. Okay. So now that I have that, I can come into the shoe here. And we can refine that line out. We just take that back. Okay, so right here, you can draw like a rectangle and then just divide that into 3. Okay, and then he's got these red tennis shoe stripes that go down that way. And then we're going to do the same thing. The other shoe here. Okay, then again, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to draw that rectangle and divide it into 3. And then we're going to get our red stripes on the shoe there. Okay. Now, one last thing we have to do with the hair is it kind of swoops over. So we're going to draw in our swoop lines like that. And then we have to be able to show expression like they do with most of these cartoons. So we're going to come in here and draw in some eyebrows. And you can just make those black. We do the same thing with the other side. Just like that there. Okay, now this last part I just like to do just because I like to make it pop off the page. So I'm just going to thicken up the outside line, but while I do that, you can kind of hear me out on my plea. There's been less and less watches on videos, and honestly, I don't blame there being less and less watches. It's just I'm not getting any feedback on what everyone wants to see on the channel. So if you could do me a favor and just go down into the comment section, let me know what you want me to draw next or what you want to see. Maybe you don't like the long form step by step, but this channel is for you, the audience. It's not for me. I want to be able to teach everyone something new. You know, draw specific characters that everyone wants to see, but I need your help. I need you to leave me comments, because not only does it help the channel, but it really, honestly, 100%, it helps me get the content that everybody wants to see. So you can check in the past anybody who's ever left a comment. I always respond, so feel free to go down in there. Let's have a conversation. Tell me what you want to see on this channel, and I will make it happen. It's like I said, it's for everyone else, and I will continue to make videos It's just that if nobody is going to watch the videos and let me know how I'm doing, I'm probably unfortunately gonna have to just move on to other endeavors. I have, projects and things that I want to put on hold so that I can make sure this channel gives you guys the content that you want, but nobody really ever says anything. I don't know if y'all think I'm too scary to talk to, maybe. But I'm about as chill as it comes. So if you have an opinion and you have things that you like and want to see, please let me know. I have no problems accommodating this channel to what you guys want to see, because like I said, it's for you. I'm not in this for the money. I'm in this to teach. So if there's characters you want to see, lessons you want to learn, just let me know down in the comments, and I should say, I will make sure that it gets on the channel, because like I said, it's for you guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish going around and thickening up the edges, because you can see how it's kind of making them pop off the page a little bit, and that's the reason that I do it. It's just to make the final image stand out. Okay, and that is going to do it for our Tiny Tuesday and our Lincoln Loud drawing. Thank you so much for stopping by. Again, I appreciate every last one of you who do watch the videos, and I hope you're learning something. So other than that, have a wonderful day. Remember to keep sketching, and I will see you in the next one. All right? Bye.